We need to have a very serious conversation about Pierre Hincapié this season, and especially the levels he's been hitting over these past couple months. Now, I've said this already a couple times, and I'm going to say it again. When we signed him last summer, we all assumed he'd be great cover for left centre-back and potentially left-back as well. No, he has come in and well and truly made that left-back spot his own. That's already very impressive once you consider that this is his first season in English football at Arsenal, a club that are definitely in contention to be considered the best team in Europe this season. But it becomes even more impressive once you consider that he's never really played as a traditional left-back. At Leverkusen, he played always as the left-sided centre-back in a back three, or occasionally as a left wing-back as well. But playing as a traditional left-back has never really happened, at least in his days of European football. On top of that, when he signed for Arsenal, there were already two reasonably well-established players at left-back in Calafiori and Lewis Skelly as well. Once you consider all those factors, him making that left-back spot his in his first season here is so impressive, and he deserves it. Let's not get that twisted at all. Pierre Hincapié deserves to be our left-back going forward on the flank. He's such a weapon. Defensively, he's so solid. Just like Timber on the other side, you cannot move him defensively. I would also say out of our three left-backs, he's the best at knowing when to venture forward, when to stick back. And just look at this commitment. I love it so much when a player shows so much commitment and passion on the pitch without it getting in the way of their performance. And Pierre Hincapié is definitely one of those players that can do that. Look at that. Putting his head, quite literally, on the line for the sake of the title race. That is the kind of commitment you need. After his mistake against Chelsea, picked himself right back up off the floor. Phenomenal in that second half. Our best outfield player on the day, no doubt. Yesterday against Brighton, so solid throughout the entire match. Kept Diego Gomez quiet the entire match. Officially, man of the match was given to Gabriel, but we all know it was this man that deserved it. And those are just two standout performances from what have been a couple of really, really consistent months from Pierre Hincapié. I don't think it's ridiculous to suggest at all that he has been our best player so far in 2026. Full stop. And I tell you what, he's even got the petty gene as well. +3 shush is what he said on his Insta after the game yesterday, obviously in response to Fabian Hurtzler's post-game comments. He does the talking, we do the winning. You love to see it. I am pretty sure it's an obligation to buy after this initial loan spell. Some things have also said it's an option to buy. Either way, it is absolutely scandalous if Pierre Hincapié is not a permanent Arsenal player come next season. Honestly, what a player.